Hi everyone, Josie here. So I'm just going to show you how I made this card. I really love it on craft card and I just think it just makes the colours pop. So I'm just going to get cracking and move this one out of the way. So I've got my 6x6 craft card blank. Got my, I've forgotten, it's Poppies and Pearls butterfly. So I'm just going to stamp it up. Ink it up even, not stamp it up, that'd be a challenge. Make sure you've got plenty on there. Then I'm just going to position it just off the edge there, using the handy roller tool that seems to be just there. Just making sure you've got a lot of pressure on there just because it's a detailed image, so I want to be able to get the clearest image. I think sometimes with craft card as well it takes up a lot more ink, so you have to be quick and firm with it, and hopefully this will work. Fabulous. Oh, I do love it when a plan comes together. Right, so I'm just going to add my embossing powder. I'm using clear hologram sparkle because it's almost got like a purplish tint to it, and because I'm going to be using purple colours, as you saw in the sample, it does work really well with it.
We must really like purple.
Yeah, because my other sample is purple as well. I've just put glitter in my embossing powder, thanks Neen. So just while it's out, I'm just going to get my
I just got in trouble as well previously about where her inks were.
Yeah, she has just... I'm very organised, everything's in its special place, and Nina just comes in and steals stuff when I'm not in work.
This is true.
Right, so got my... Oh, so lovely. I just realised, oh no, I should not have stamped this on here, but it's fine. I'll work with it. So I'm just stamping my oh so lovely out. And I'm going to emboss that. You wouldn't think that Nina was the older sister with how she gets shouted at by her younger sisters for losing things. Right.
Water off a duck's back, I think the term is.
Right, so I'm just going to heat this up.
So do you like this design then, Josie?
Yes, I do, yeah. I absolutely love it. I started with the definition of beauty. That's what found my love of crafting. So I think something, again, along those lines, equally as beautiful is always going to be a winner in my book. I quite like the simplicity of the flowers as well. So you've got the one flower on it and the pearls around the edge. I think it creates such a lovely effect.
I think it's nice. I like it.
You would, you drew it.
True. Very true.
It would be sad if you didn't like it.
Yeah, I like the incorporating the poppies and the pearls. And then your fabulous sentiment.
Yeah, absolutely love this also lovely sentiment. If I do say so myself, I think I can. Right, so I've just heat embossed that, so I want you to be able to see the lovely purple shimmer that's on there. So here's one I pre-prepared, and I've just realised again I'm missing the oh so lovely sentiment. I'll fix that later. So right, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. I've got my Prismacolors.
Do you use white, Jo?
I do use white a lot. As you can see, it is quite small. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in with my darkest colour. I'm pressing quite hard. I'm just going to go in with my darkest colour at the base of my flowers. Now I know that your poppies are red, but they could be any flower. And I really like purple. It is my favourite colour. So I'm just going in with my darker colour around the base. Dragging it quite far up. I'm pressing on quite a lot. I do want it to stand out and have that lovely waxy effect on it. So I'm just going to carry on with this. So as if by magic, I now have my oh so lovely sentiment on this one as well. Magically appeared for me. So, and then I'm just going to go a little bit softer, up a little bit more, with still my darkest colour that I'm using. And I'm going to go in with my light colour. So this one's Violet de Parme. Oh, Parma Violet! It actually says it in English. Oh, sometimes I worry about myself. I definitely cannot speak any foreign languages at all. I struggle with English, so...
It was so fancy as well. De Parme. Oh dear.
I am very, very Yorkshire born and bred, so...
I think this is my favourite card that you've ever done, Jo.
I think it might be mine too. So I've just got my world's smallest white, which at the minute I can't seem to get a hold of another one, so we just make it work because it is absolutely fabulous. So I'm just going in with my white right on the end, and just like a little, as if you were colouring in quite roughly, because you just want to make it so that your white drags into your colour below, and then drag it down a little bit more, a little bit softer with your pressure, so that it gives you that, I don't know, that nice effect, a bit grainy, a bit depthy. And there it is. So that's my coloured in flower. So I'm just going to finish it off now with a couple of my gems. Oh no, I'm not, I forgot my body. So I'm just going to go back in with my darker on my body. Not on my body, on the body of the butterfly, yeah. And then lighter colour around the edges. And then right with my white, I'm just going to go, just line his body. Ooh, there we go, I've gone on the outside as well. There we go.
I think it looks lovely.
I do actually, it adds a bit of depth. So there we are. So I'm just going to add my finishing touches in my gems. I've got some big ones here to go in the middle. I've not been precise in sticking to the size of the circles that they can go into. I've gone a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. I don't think it matters. It's all how you make it look nice. Put one there.
And they just really complement that purple.
They do. They've all seemed to have got like a purple tint to them. They've got like just a really nice shade. So what I've done with these, my gems are already stuck together. So I've already done half the job. So I'm not peeling them off individually. I'm just tearing them when I get to the end. So it makes it just a little bit easier for yourself. You don't have to...
Jo, honestly, I did one similar to this, and I honestly picked out every individual pearl.
And the thing is, I'm not surprised, Neen.
Wow!
Yeah.
That is a really good tip.
That's why it's just nice to, if they're already there, you sort of can't tell then. If you pull them off when you get to sort of a corner of it, and then you can make them go...
That's excellent.
Round again, just a couple more up there.
I can't speak.
Nina's lost for words because I've found an easier way to do something for her, and
It
she
took
would have
me
spent
so long.
hours doing it.
I did spend hours.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised, but I do like to find the easiest ways to do things.
Beautiful.
So, almost done. 2 more sets. But there we go. Voila. Finished.
That looks absolutely gorgeous, Jo.
Thank you for watching.